Coming at you live from Phoenix, Arizona, it's the Robot Charles Show, starring Robot Charles. Just
Hello, I'm Robot Charles.
Hi, Robot Charles. Welcome to You Guys in No Fun, episode 49. I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
I'm Lorenzo. And obviously Robot Charles.
Obviously Robot Charles. Robot Charles is calling in because I'll just say it was traffic.
Yeah, I'm actually your new foreign correspondent.
He's coming at us live from Fallujah.
That's right.
How's it going over there, Charles?
It's okay. The Arab Spring is somehow still the longest spring in all of mankind history.
You know what?
And, yeah.
I should have said you were in one of those flood zones down in North Carolina where people were just like standing in riverbeds pretending there was 4 feet of water.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. That's exactly what I was thinking. Where he's standing there. Can you feel these winds? And the guys are just walking normal.
Did you see Anderson Cooper standing in a creek bed?
No.
Yeah, he was like up to his waist in water. It was fucking
This is the flood of the century.
Yeah, it's just like
No, hold on.
Yeah.
First of all, did you watch his deposition on that?
no.
That picture is from flood in '96. That's not even from
really?
now. Yeah, that's
Aw,
just
damn it.
Fox News and these other right-wing idiots going fucking crazy
Damn it.
with an image that isn't even
I
from
wanted it to be real.
the current hurricane.
No, I just saw the news reporter where he's like
The
pretending
guy
that
with the
wind.
wind and the guys walking behind
Well,
him.
that was ridiculous. Yeah.
It's real windy out here. And
But
just got guys in T-shirts.
He
walking
claimed
behind
he was
him.
standing on wet grass, and so they were walking on pavement, but who knows?
Who knows?
There's still a bunch of water down. It's
Hey.
not like
Who cares? Mainstream media is a lie. You get all your news from this show.
There you go.
This is the real news that you need to hear.
This is the only
the
source
only
you should
people you can
trust.
trust.
Yeah. Everyone else is garbage. We are the truth. We are
Robot
the way.
Charles cannot tell a lie.
He's not
Right, I'm
programmed.
not programmed to.
That's right. It's against his programming. That breaks rule 3 or 4 or something, right?
It's a special rule. It's rule
You can't tell a lie and you can't chop down a cherry tree or something. All right.
Yeah, and I can't harm OCD personnel.
So how do we start this show? I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've been on
Charles.
it. What have you been up to? Is that what we do?
yeah,
Yeah.
Charles. Charles,
Yeah.
what have you been up to?
Yeah, I'm still playing a shit ton of Destiny.
Density.
Destiny.
Density.
Destiny. Yeah, you can call it Destiny. That works.
Propensity?
Propensity. I'm Charles, and I play Density.
So is that a new ad read for the game?
Yeah.
How's that going?
It's pretty good, man. It's really, 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 really addictive.
I feel like we're
it's-
interviewing him. Feels like an interview.
I should
Yeah, right.
I should get the free one on Plus.
You should. You only got several days left.
Rumor has it Diablo 3 will be free next month.
Yeah, and Neon.
Dude,
Yeah.
Diablo on console just doesn't feel right.
I agree.
What? No, that's the best way to play it.
No, dude. PC.
Disagree.
Honestly, I almost always play with a controller on my computer. That's one of the few games I have to do mouse and keyboard. I have to.
Click and point. Point and click.
Point and
adventure.
click.
I don't know, man.
It just feels
Like, I
wrong.
get it. I get it. I mean, that's the original way to play it. But fuck, man, it's so good.
You don't know shit, console peasant.
Get the fuck out of here.
Are we already jumping into that war? Jesus.
PC Master Race
That's right.
with a controller.
Forever.
With a controller.
Right.
Keyboards for typing. So you're playing Destiny. Anything else? You read any good comic books lately?
Not as good a while, man. I'm actually just waiting for some shit to come out. I might pick up the new Fantastic Four series. So that's really good.
Really?
Yeah.
The movies have made Fantastic Four such a fucking joke that I can't even take it seriously anymore.
No, they had a good stretch like 3 or 4 years ago, 5 years ago, where they were really, really good. Like, it was maybe one of the best comics that Marvel was putting out.
Really?
And then they canceled it.
This is really good. We should stop.
Well,
Too good. Don't do that.
allegedly, they canceled it because they really wanted the Fantastic Four back from Fox.
Yeah.
And they were like, fuck it, we're not going to promote this shit, so fuck this comic book, too.
That's kind of what I envisioned was their reasoning.
Wow.
Like, we don't want to give Fox an opportunity to make money off our shit.
To ruin it again and
Right?
again
Exactly.
and again. Let's reboot it one more time. Third time's the charm.
Oh yeah, I mean they've done it before. Like for a while there, they weren't allowing any writers to create new X-Men characters just because they knew the rights would go to Fox.
Oh yeah, so you create a cool, like a badass mutant, and then just like it ends up in X-Men 4, Cyclops cries harder.
Right? Pretty much.
The return of Cyclops.
Oh, did you see that? They said that Kevin Feige was going to take over the X-Men movies.
No.
Yeah, I did see that.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, man.
Well, we'll see.
Who's going to take
know.
over it?
Who's going to take
Kevin
over?
Feige. He's the guy in charge of all of Marvel.
Yeah,
movies.
all of MCU.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, they should. I mean, they should finally bring X-Men obviously into the MCU.
They really need to. I mean, those movies are usually, I'd say 98 to 99% of them are
Let's get Wolverine
very
in
good quality.
to fight Thanos.
And then, yeah.
Who?
Wolverine.
Oh yeah.
And then Logan was really good, but it was still set in that X-Men universe.
Yeah.
The first X-Men movie I liked, but then
I
there was
just-
those movies in between. It was like the first one was good, and the last one from that universe was good, and then everything in between was just like, huh.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, whatever. I agree.
Yeah, they got a pretty low batting average, man.
Yeah.
Days of Future Past is good. That's a good one.
Yeah, I like the younger X-Men stuff, but like X-Men 2, X-Men 3, Wolverine Origins, or X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Oh, man.
Those are all pretty bad.
Yeah, I mean, just the solo Wolverine movies weren't that good, except for Logan. And then, like, it's just everything in between
What are
was
you
just
talking
like,
about, dude? X-Men Origins was amazing.
Was it?
The origin film, Wolverine X-Men Origins.
So good. With Deadpool had his mouth sewn shut?
That's right.
So good.
And
The-
swords for hands.
The character famous for talking shit had his mouth sewn shut.
The Merc with no mouth.
The work with no mouth. That's his nickname.
Yeah, secretly just a Baraka origin story.
Baraka. He had hand blades and everything. It was awesome.
He could teleport for some reason.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Stupid shit.
Now that's all I'm gonna imagine is him there as Baraka doing the fucking
With his fucking hand blades.
with this jump into me, just jump
Just
into
go
me.
ahead. Come at me, bro. Although he couldn't say that. He had to stop and write a note that says, come at me, bro. Throw it across and then do it. Because, he doesn't have a mouth.
Right.
Yeah. Stupid.
Right.
Stupid. All right.
Yeah,
Lorenzo,
just sign it.
what have you been up to? I want to know about you. I mean, you're really the interesting one here.
I've been playing video games. I watched
Ouch.
The Nun.
You watched what?
Was The Nun.
The Nun. Oh, the horror movie.
I heard
Yeah.
that was not good.
It was awful. It
Yeah.
was so bad.
Damn, it was promoted so heavily on Facebook, too.
Yeah, I know. It was so bad. I mean, like, I'm always down to go see movies. And I was like, it can't be that bad. Because all the other ones were, like, they were okay. And then I went in there and I was like, God, when is this going to fucking end? I was ready to go.
I usually judge a movie's value by how hard I see it pushed on social media. So if it's pushed really hard, that means it fucking sucks. Because
Yeah.
we need to get people out there opening weekend, or no one is going to watch this fucking movie because they're going to hear from their friends how bad it was,
Yeah.
and they're
Yeah.
never going to go.
Right.
So just shove it in your fucking face before
Well, that's
the movie
not
comes
true.
out.
I mean, you see all these ones now, like all the Marvel movies or Star Wars.
I never see that. I never see ads for it. I see people talking about it, but I never see ads for it.
No, I see them all
you
the
don't
time.
you don't need to make ads for movies like that.
No,
but
you don't. But I mean, they do push them pretty hard. Like the whole new Captain Marvel thing. I mean, it's coming out pretty.
I honestly haven't seen, besides watching the trailer, which you guys made me watch.
I haven't seen it yet, so don't spoil it for me.
I'll
please.
spoil it for you.
Okay.
Anyways,
Yeah, you're not missing a whole lot.
it's a 2-minute fart noise.
What is?
Captain Marvel trailer.
Oh.
But it's just like when you see it push that hard, like The Nun is like a smaller.
Right.
It's not like a big studio thing, and when it's pushed that fucking hard by a smaller studio,
Yeah.
putting out a movie, I'm just like, I don't know, man.
I'm looking
It's too
forward
hard.
to the Captain Marvel movie.
I don't know. I'm looking forward to a better trailer.
I wasn't impressed with the trailer, but I still want to see the movie.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just like how
yeah,
they keep putting up pictures of her face of her not smiling through like anything, and like they're just like, come on, man, just smile once. Like,
Bro, being a superhero is serious business.
Is it?
What is her name? Like
Well,
Kara
I guess
or
who
Christy
cares if
or
you smile?
Captain
Carrie
America
or-
doesn't smile?
Captain.
Yeah, man.
gangsters don't smile.
Look at your shirt. Look at your shirt right now.
It's very
Not
serious.
smiling.
He is not
Very,
smiling.
Very serious right here.
It's very
It's all
serious.
business.
It's hard not to smile when you have wings on your hat.
I don't know. I would be pretty embarrassed if I had wings on my hat.
I'd be like, look at this. It's hilarious. My hat flies. Wait, can you fly? No.
No.
Why do you have wings on your hat?
Oh, my hat can fly.
Oh, yeah. Like,
Yeah.
independent of you?
My head detaches
Yeah.
and flies
I have
around.
I have to catch up to. Yeah, it's like the King of Thieves in Legend of Zelda. Like the costume just falls off and the head floats around the room.
What was that game where you were like a head and you could fly around and you pull the head off of robots and then you could attach and control the robot?
I think you just made up a video
I
game.
didn't. I played it.
I'm guessing it was on Sega.
It sounds familiar.
No, it was on PC.
It sounds familiar. But you can
Yeah,
get
so the
multiple
closest I can
heads,
think
right?
of is
Like different
Dynamite
heads.
Heady.
What's it called?
Dynamite
heads?
what?
Dynamite Heady?
Dynamite Heady?
No.
Was it
That,
called
that
heads?
sounds like a
Well,
character on Blazing Saddles.
No. But the premise of that was that you were the same puppet, but you changed your head.
Ah, I
It's
don't know.
actually really fucking good.
None of these games sound interesting to me. I don't want to be ahead.
Can't remember the name of the game.
I
Well.
can't either.
It's all right. We'll tweet about it
Oh,
later.
well, we'll move on.
What else you been up to?
Uh,
Besides watching bad horror movies.
Not much, man. I watched a few things on Netflix. What was the other one? Atypical. That show's pretty funny. And then I started BoJack Horseman.
BoJack Horseman.
Yeah. It's on. It's like what
That's still on?
fifth season or something like that. I can't get into the season for some odd reason.
Ugh. Yeah.
People love that show.
I fell off after season 2. I was just like, this isn't entertaining. to
It's
me.
It's kind of depressing.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's depressing, and I think that's why I kind of like. Sometimes I get the humor out of it, but then the other times I'm like, man, this is just straight depressing.
Mm-hmm.
Which it's a hit or miss.
And a lot of the voice acting irritated the shit out of me. Like the cat, his agent or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah,
I
yeah.
fucking hate that woman's voice.
Oh really?
It's so annoying.
All right, Chester, what do you got going on in your life?
Let's see. I went and saw Christopher Robin last night.
Like for real?
Yeah.
Did you take a child?
Found one.
No, I was gonna say from the theater.
Oh, then yes. Yes, I did. No, Pooh Bear is one of my all-time favorites.
Huh?
So I figured it would be a fun bit of nostalgia.
How did it play out for you?
It's kind of slow moving, but I did get some joy out of it, some nostalgic joy. But again, I was sitting there and going like, this is kind of a nostalgic circle jerk. But Eeyore was pretty damn funny,
Yeah.
I mean, he's always
Speaking
been that
of
way.
depressing,
right?
right. That Eeyore, always the life of the party.
Yeah, I did enjoy that. Other than that, have not been up to much.
pathetic.
So Ryan, what have you been up to?
I'm wearing these sweet motorcycle boots. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, it's weird having like anything touch above my ankle because I haven't worn
Define sweet.
combat. Sweet. My leg might not get ripped off on a motorcycle crash.
Do these go all the way up to the knee?
Yeah, they're my
I'm just
they're
curious.
stripper
If
boots.
they're gonna keep your leg from being ripped off, I would imagine they'd
yeah,
have to go
they're
all
stripper
the way up.
boots, man. That's what I do.
or mid thigh, maybe.
By the way, I didn't tell you at work today, but I put in my notice. I'm working at Dick's Cabaret now,
Nice.
dancing in these go-go boots.
The only reason why I got the bike, so I could just roll up to work with my ashless chaps and these boots and just walk
right.
right in.
Just a sweaty
Swing.
ass print on the bike.
Just swinging.
I broke into the DLC that I bought last weekend. You guys gave me shit for not playing because I bought it literally hours before we recorded. Yeah, it's more Assassin's Creed. I feel like a lot of you have the forts where the Romans are. I feel like the bigger forts are even bigger. You like spend like an hour trying to kill everyone in a fort. Like there's a lot of fucking dudes in these forts, which is cool because that's one of my favorite part is taking over the forts because there's just so many people to stab. Just so many. And some of the the centurions in there, the big guys, like the captains and the commanders, they you can take a lot of headshots in there. I can kill almost every single person in a base with a headshot. And then with those guys, like you put your arrow on them and it takes away like 128th of their health. You're like, fuck, I'm not to fight this dude like on the ground.
Did you take out all the? I can't remember what they're called, but like the guys that actually hunt you.
Yeah. In the DLC or the original?
Oh, the original.
Yeah.
Okay, you completed the original.
Falakis.
That's right.
Yeah, there's new ones. They're called the shit. I can't remember something.
They're called the shit?
Something of the scarab. Shadow of the
Scarab?
is it Shadow of the Scarab? I think. Anyways, yeah, there's a whole story behind that too. I took they were just like Falakis. They were easy to take out. Well, not easy, but they were
Once
fun.
you leveled up,
little challenging. Well, everyone when you do a new game plus, everyone's at or above your level. So and then your level goes up above 40 now.
yeah.
So like I'm fighting dudes like level 51 or level 50, and I'm like 49. I'm like, fuck, man, this is gonna be a good fight. Yeah, the dudes when you have to fight on the ground, like get in there, you better fucking learn how to dodge and roll, man, because they're gonna fuck you up. Because I always try to go in like all guns blazing, and boy, I get my fucking ass kicked. Like I sneak around, but when it's time to get on the ground, I just run in, just fucking all wild, just like throwing my hands in the air like a crazy person. Like I'm over here, guys. I get my fucking ass whooped. So you got to pay attention.
You ever do the thing where you like poison a corpse and then put it on a horse and send the horse into the base?
You can send a horse in?
Yeah,
I didn't know you could do that.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
You can like slap its butt or something, and it'll take off and it'll run through the fort,
That's hilarious.
poisoning everybody.
I want to
Wow.
do that.
Or you can, if you put a poisoned corpse into like upstream
Mm-hmm.
from people that are near water, it'll float by them and poison them. Like there's some cool shit you can do that you wouldn't think of normally.
No, I mean I've like poisoned bodies and dumped them down on the ground, but I didn't know you
Yeah.
could throw them on horses. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that.
The only reason I know that is because I always look at what the trophies or achievements are, and there's always shit that I'm like, I would never think of doing that, but now I have to because that's awesome and I want that achievement.
Right? And I'm like the kind of motherfucker that will just sit there and hide in a bush,
Yeah.
and all the people that are poisoned, I'll just wait and watch them die.
Right? I like to do that too.
Just stand. Oh, like he's poisoned.
Poison
Oh.
like one guy and just watches.
he's gonna
everyone
die.
else goes, hey, what's that corpse doing over there? Then he walks up and just. Some other guy comes by, what's those corpse doing over there?
There's so many bodies that died from vomiting. We should go near them.
Right?
Right. Because that's obviously what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, just go check on it. Like, hey, buddy, are you okay? No, you're vomiting. Ooh,
Yep, that tastes like vomit.
there's a spleen hanging right out your mouth. Well, he's dead. Blah. Oh, God, now I'm going to die.
Let's drink some bad beers.
Yeah, let's drink our bad beers.
Charles, you got a bad beer over there?
I'm beerless for the time being.
What the fuck?
Beerless. You're in your
Yeah.
own domicile. Why do you not even have... You don't even have a beer?
You got any kind of drink?
Are you Mormon now? Oh, never mind.
No.
You can't be Mormon.
Yeah, I'm like,
They don't like robots.
Is that what it is? Like robots?
Speciest.
Mormons hate robots. That's right.
Oh no, but all I have is hot beer because I just got home. not
That
too
sounds
long
like a
ago.
bad beer. Drink one.
I drank a hot beer
Fuck
the
that,
other
I'm not
night.
doing that shit.
I drank 2 hot Coors Lights that I just apparently got drunk, and I just
Ooh.
like planned on drinking them, and then I set them down throughout the house and forgot about them. And then I found them the next day. I'm like, well, I'm drinking this
While drinking this.
because I'm a real
Oh,
scumbag.
God.
God damn it.
All right,
That's
Ryan.
awful, dude.
This one I'm guessing is for you.
While you guys are doing that, I'll make myself a drink.
There you
Great.
go.
There
This
you go.
might be one of the worst beers I've ever had in my life just because of what it is. It's Anderson Valley Brewing Chai Solstice with natural flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't mean shit. Natural flavors. Dirt is a natural flavor.
Is there any kind of description or it just
Nah,
says
man.
chai
It just
solstice?
says chai.
When I looked at this thing, I looked all over the can to see if there was like any description or anything. No, it just says chai. That's it. Chai solstice.
Does
That's
this? I'm sorry. Does this say Ballhornen? Bahl? Is that what that says?
They all say that on it.
Ball Hornet.
it. Yeah,
What the
ball
Every
fuck?
horn.
Anderson Valley bottle says
What
that.
does that mean?
I have no clue.
All right, someone Google that for me while I drink this. Oh my god, I'm honestly like scared to drink this because I fucking hate chai so much.
So, interesting fact. Chai in India means tea. So if you order a chai tea in India, you're a fucking idiot.
Can I get a TT?
Can I get TT? Chester want TT. Chester want TT.
Did you drink a lot of chai tea over there?
No, I'm not a fan.
It's so gross.
They actually call it masala tea.
This smells so fucking bad.
Or masala chai, I should say. How's it taste? You got goosebumps yet? Boy, you took a long pull off of that.
Jesus Christ.
That sound gave me goosebumps.
It sounded like he was deep doing something.
Pretty good? Pretty good?
Oh, all right.
Not bad.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
I would recommend this beer to anybody.
Okay. Those of us who were alive in the 80s, which is us, will remember their moms probably buying like potpourri and putting it in like a tea kettle or something and making the house smell like shit. I imagine
Oh, yeah.
that's like
Okay.
drinking the shit out of the tea kettle. It's so fucking bad. Like, I saw a documentary once about how Native Americans couldn't get alcohol on the reservation, so they would drink Lysol. I imagine that's what drinking Lysol tastes like.
I think I tried this last night at Mellow Mushroom.
It's fucking bad.
There was some chai beer,
my right eye is seriously watering.
and this girl was drinking one, and I was like, I want to taste this. Oh, God, this is awful. Why are you drinking this?
It's so fucking bad.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It tastes like cold fermented chai tea.
And I
Jesus,
I
that's
mean,
like- it has that very.
and I
don't
fucking
know.
hate chai
Yeah.
tea. So good job there, Anderson Valley, for making your beer taste like something I absolutely fucking hate.
I don't hate it, but it's definitely better hot. Not
Oh,
that
that's
that
fucking
beer
gross.
would be
Should I have let this warm up a little bit?
God, why
Can
would
you
you do
microwave that? Microwave that beer?
That is
so
disgusting.
fucking bad.
Ugh.
I need an adult.
Seriously, that's what it like exactly how you described it. Is that's
We've
how it
done
tastes.
this.
like the potpourri thing. Have we?
Yeah, I'm going to give him his and go get a different one. Because
Okay.
we've done Black O'Lantern
Have we?
Pumpkin Stout. Yes, we
Damn it.
absolutely have.
It sounds so bad. We should really.
Is it bad?
Go.
Because if it's not bad, I'll drink it.
No, it's.
You can
terrible.
drink it after the show. You have to drink Cholo Stout. Let me read the description here before I go grab another
You have to
beer.
read it in Cheech voice though.
Yo, this stout is all sick, Holmes. It rises low and slow with a dark blend of roasted malts and bounces high with a pop of bright Pacific Northwest hops, eh?
Simon Carnal.
I thought you've had this one before.
Odale!
We haven't had it on the
Right back.
show because that's fucking hilarious.
So why is this the only can that has like a lean to it?
I think they did that on purpose, dude. Did they do that on purpose?
No,
It's great, dude. It's got 3-wheel motion. It's because it's got that lowrider on it. Look at it, popping
I feel
hydros,
like you should
bro.
be playing Lowrider while you're drinking.
There, I don't want to get copyright infringement, so we'll do that. Do.
Oh, this doesn't even smell good.
Does-
oh my!
What is
God.
it? Does it smell like an Impala? It smells like burning oil.
Just the yeah. Just the burning oil. That's what it smells like. No, it does not smell good at all. Let's see.
Jester,
like a
were all of the
mid-70s
cans
as well.
wobbly? Because I feel like they did that on purpose.
I don't.
Look at
Jesus
look at
Christ.
this.
Dude,
It's got botulism.
no, it's definitely a fucking
Orale.
stout, but
Dude, it totally.
that is so fucking gross.
It's got 3-wheel motion.
What do they call it when the car has the
It smells
It's
really
the
hoppy.
hydros,
The
yeah,
hydros?
Yeah.
Really hoppy for the
hydraulics?
stout.
Oh my god, that's not. I can't.
I didn't notice it doing that at the.
That's
store.
not bad. You know
like
what?
it?
It's not bad. It tastes like a black IPA. It's not really a stout. There's a lot of hops in there.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not a big fan.
That's a black IPA, man.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
It's like on the border between IPA and stout.
on the border. I see what you did there.
It was not intended.
On the board.
We've been living in Arizona too long. Build that wall.
Hey, don't disturb my.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't bang on the table. I might.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. I just like the name.
Yeah, it's funny.
Cholo Stout.
All right, so what I got here is called Say When IPA. with tasting notes of gooseberry pie.
Just burped that mixed with my chai.
Gross.
Oh.
Here.
So this has tasting notes of gooseberry pie, passion fruit meringue, and tea leaf.
I hope it's chai tea.
God, it sounds awful.
It's not chai tea. It's Marsala chai.
It's
thank
an
you very much.
IPA, so it might not be bad.
You know what? Honestly, it sounds refreshing as fuck. I gotta be honest with you.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
God damn it. Because it sounds super refreshing. Okay, Lorenzo, you win this week. Congratulations. We're all very proud of you because this is, I don't even know if I can finish this in an hour. This is bad.
I don't
This is
taste tea leaf in that.
really
at all.
bad.
I thought that
No,
description.
that's actually
Do you taste
That's
coffee
decent.
bean?
No, I thought that description sounded terrible, but that doesn't. That tastes
Oh,
like
it
an
smells
IPA.
nice.
It does taste like an IPA. It's very.
I smell tea.
It doesn't have like a.
Do you?
Yeah.
It doesn't have like a strong
Are you sure
finish
that's
or
just not
anything. It's very
in-
smooth. That's a
Tea
good
on your
drink.
palate.
Oh, this is fucking good. You suck. This is fucking delicious.
That's a good beer, man.
So what is that? Mother Road what?
Mother
Mother
Earth
Earth,
Brewing
sorry.
Company.
Mother
That's
Earth
pretty
what?
good, man. I'm not gonna lie.
What's the name?
That's a good one.
Because I want that.
Mother Earth Brewing Company.
That's
I
the
want
name of
that.
the
Say when IPA.
Say when.
Say
All
when.
right. I got to find that because that's
I'm
fucking
not.
delicious.
I'm not gonna say when because I don't want this to stop.
God damn it. Yeah, this chai is, God damn it. And I can't have another beer until I finish this. I feel like I need a chaser for this fucking beer. It's that fucking bad.
Jesus.
It's so fucking bad.
Well, here.
All right. Let's, fucker.
Charles, what'd you make yourself?
So yeah, I made myself a Powerade with some vodka.
Such
Powerade.
ghetto ass drink. Powerade and vodka. I took two things that I just happened to have and I put them together.
That's Faderade, bro.
Faderade.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like
Favorite.
you should have made some Tucker Max Death Mix or what is the stuff from Sunny?
Oh, Riot
Riot
Punch.
Riot
Tucker
Punch.
Max
Should have
Death
made some fucking Riot Punch.
Hold on.
What do they put in Riot Punch?
It's mostly grain alcohol. I think wasn't there like Kool-Aid or something? I can't even remember.
Let's see. Fruit flavored drink such as Kool-Aid mixed
Yeah.
with large quantities of grain alcohol in order to make an inconspicuous, intoxicating beverage that can be consumed in public.
No, it wasn't inconspicuous because I think they said it's mostly grain alcohol. All right. So, guys, what do you guys want to talk about?
Okay,
Nerd,
whatever.
let's start.
I actually stumbled upon some news while you guys were doing your beers.
Okay.
I don't know if you knew about this.
I'm Googling it right now.
Apparently, there's going to be an animated Diablo series on Netflix.
An animated Diablo series?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
All
Dude,
right.
that's crazy.
Is that a good thing?
It could be.
That could be.
I never finished Castlevania. I should go back and finish
It's
that.
very anime style.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it because it was just like.
I like the Castlevania series. I wish it was longer.
Well, I think that's what I didn't like about it. Is that
Yeah.
it was just like, what was it, 3 episodes or?
Yeah,
4?
like right when it got good,
Yeah,
it
it's
was
just like,
over.
nope.
I'm like, what the fuck? Why even
Right?
bother?
Right.
Oh, this could be
The new season is
good.
supposed to be longer.
This could be good. So it was a tweet from the screenwriter from Hellboy that said he's on
Yeah.
board to write it.
That'd be pretty awesome.
I love Hellboy, man.
I did too. I wish they would have came out with the 3rd one. I'll be honest.
Holy shit. Yeah, if that happens,
I don't know, man. That second one was pretty bad.
yeah, it wasn't terrible. I mean,
But-
it wasn't X-Men too bad.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like it wasn't awful. Like I mean, it could.
But that first
could have
one-
been better.
That first one was fucking perfect. It was
Yeah, the first
it
one
was
was really good.
fantastic. Actually, that was
I'll give you that.
when you could download movies off of Netflix. That was like the first movie I downloaded. Was Hellboy because it's that good. I really like that fucking movie.
Yeah, I read 3 Hellboy comics that my roommate gave me.
Yeah?
Kind of disappointed because one of them was part 1 of a 2-part series. Part 2 of the 2-part series is missing.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, okay.
Great. Google it.
Yeah, it was
So you
really
started
interesting.
reading. You're like, why am I fucking reading this if I can't even finish it?
Well, like he gave me a stack of like six comics,
okay.
and I didn't realize that only 3 of them were Hellboy. Because I read those 3, and then I go through the other ones, and I'm like, these are all Battle Angel Alita. Where's the other fucking Hellboy comic? So sad, Panda.
Sad.
You must really love that.
If you drink it faster, it goes away faster. Mad goosebumps. Look up, man. Look at that shit.
Man, this one I just wish could last forever.
That is a really good beer. I'm not gonna lie. That's a
Jesus
really good
Christ.
beer. What was the one that I got you that was really good?
I don't remember.
Tangerine.
Oh, the tangerine one was pretty good. It was like juicy.
Oh,
Real
yeah.
juicy.
Or the
Oh,
apricot
yeah.
ale.
All right,
Apricot,
let's address the elephant in the room and talk about the classic consoles that everyone keeps making. So
PlayStation
now
Classic,
PlayStation
you know?
fucking has one for reasons I don't understand why. Like
Because it's a cash grab.
it
man.
is a
It is a
huge
cash
cash grab.
It is
So they have one, and how many games does it have on it?
20.
Dude, I know
And
two
it comes with
different
two
people.
controllers.
I know two people who've already pre-ordered it, and they haven't even announced which games are officially going to be on it.
I think they
Yeah,
have
that's the
now
part I'm
announced a
talking
few,
about.
right?
They've
Like,
announced like 6.
Look,
out
if
of
Jet
20.
Moto 2 isn't on it, I'm just over it. I'm already over
because
it.
what it was like Final Fantasy or something like
I think
that.
Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
it was
7.
like Final Fantasy 7, Wild Arms,
Mhm.
Well, oh
Tekken
yeah,
3, Jumping Flash of all fucking games.
Jumping Flash.
Uh,
what the fuck is that?
Oh, dude, Jumping Flash is terrible.
what about
It is-
Parappa the
it's
Rapper?
one of
Is
the
that going to
worst
be on
games
it?
ever.
Oh yeah, what about Parappa?
That's a classic.
Probably not, dude. They just remastered that for 4K like a year ago.
I would
Yeah,
buy.
pretty much
Yeah,
it.
but I mean,
I would
it's-
pay $100 for a console that just had Parappa on it.
They go buy a used PlayStation. Well, it does come with two controllers, which is nice. But God,
Tekken
man.
3, Ridge Racer Type 4, Jumping Flash,
Okay,
Final
I need
Fantasy 7.
I
and
need
Wild
two
Arms.
games.
So
That's
fu-
all that's been announced so far.
5 of 20.
All right, so I need two games on there: Jet Moto 2
Okay.
and Intelligent Cube.
I liked Intelligent Cube.
Intelligent Cube.
Again.
Solid picks.
See, and
It's fucking
okay,
awesome.
now that you brought that game up, I'm still pissed off at my sister about that.
Why?
She let one of our other friends borrow all of our stuff, the PS2, Intelligence Cube, a bunch of games. That's the one game we never got back.
Dude, that game was great.
That game is amazing.
IQ.
I just love when you get knocked over, you get fucking bowled over by a block, and it's all again. You're like, fuck you. And then they just roll off all fast, like,
Yeah, I
well,
know.
let's go reset this so we can kill you again. Yeah, that was a
That-
good ass fucking game.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Agreed.
I gotta play that again.
So if it doesn't have those two games, I'm out. I mean,
All I
I'm
ever
already
played was
out.
the demo.
I'm already out. But let's be honest.
I just don't understand it. Like, I
It's nostalgia, man. It's
I
just a
kind of
nostalgia thing.
understand like Nintendo and Sega and whatever else they want to put out, but PlayStation, like I still have my PS3 that can play PS1 games on it.
I have a PS2 somewhere. I think it's in the closet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what the why?
And
What's
the-
the point?
Here's the thing, though. Like, you guys are more the exception than the like the average person literally just sells their old console to buy a new one. So most of the people they're trying to sell this to don't have any of their own shit.
You mean regular people don't have like a closet full of Dreamcasts and Ataris?
I know.
No.
You got a closet full of broken dreams.
Yeah, I have a whole bunch of shit in this closet right here behind this wall. I'm just like, hey man, you got a Dreamcast? Yeah, but I don't have the video cable. Hey dude, you got an Atari fucking 2600? Yeah, but the power cord's severed. It is really just a closet full of broken dreams.
I don't know. It's just hard for me to justify, especially with the price that they put on it. I just
And not only that, so like I almost kind of get the Nintendo thing because Nintendo's been around for 30-something years.
right.
40 years almost, right? 86. How old am I? So 30 years. And the PlayStation came out in the 90s, man. Like, we're 20 years is nostalgic now? Like, it was only
Yeah, dude.
20 years ago.
It's fucking stupid. Like,
Yeah.
nostalgia is a billion-dollar market.
It really is.
It really is. It really is.
We still go watch Star Wars movies. You know? We
they
still
always do
buy
that.
Nintendos.
Dude, it's almost 25 years old. It came out in 1994.
Damn.
I don't know, I'm bad with time. I feel like the 90s were 20 years ago. I just don't want to feel old.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Well, it's just crazy that they keep doing this. Like I said, I understand with the Nintendo if they did a Sega one or whatever.
Oh,
Super
Atari
Nintendo.
did one too.
But it's just I just don't understand the PlayStation one at all. I just don't.
I don't either.
There's a lot of back.
Especially
Uh,
Most
well,
of these
I
games you
don't
can get on
understand the choices
PSN.
they're making as far as games.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool if they have like some really like the PlayStation and the PlayStation 2 had really good catalogs, like really random games that you're never going to be able to get again. But if those are on those retro consoles, fuck
But
yeah,
a lot of them you can buy on like the PlayStation Store. They've been
that's
remastered or whatever, and the games that were good that you remember.
Because I know, like, I have Final Fantasy VII on my PS4,
Yeah, so do I.
and it's just like I play it every now and then. But am I willing to spend the $100 just to buy, some of these games?
No. Like,
Unless there's
Yeah.
Blasto on there.
You know what? They would have been a better idea because like because there's like of the 5 there's 2 games that I'm interested in. The other 3 I don't give a flying fuck about. The 2 RPGs. So I think if they were smart, they would release like a PlayStation Classic RPG with just RPG games, or PlayStation Classic Fighter.
right? The
with just fighting
90s. The
games.
90s were like the golden era of RPGs in America.
It really was.
But like,
Yeah, dude.
not all of these games are going to appeal to everybody. Where they could release specific consoles for specific demographics that enjoy certain types of games.
Right? This is like a whole kind of like fighting edition,
Like I can
racing edition.
go on
Yeah.
PSN and buy Wild Arms and Final Fantasy VII for $5 each. There, $10. I can play it. Nostalgia fulfilled.
right?
Right.
I don't need to
And-
buy a fucking $100.
And how much has the
console.
controller changed?
It hasn't.
Nothing. There's a speaker in the middle of it now.
Right?
Yeah.
And the start button's a pain in the dick to get to.
Yeah, but I mean, really, like that's it. It still feels like you're playing a PlayStation at that point.
Yeah.
And the graphics are way downgraded.
Dude, PS1
Well, that's
graphics
the one thing
rough.
I'm worried about. Like, man, that's gonna look like fucking trash, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
Like,
On a 4K TV.
I know. Yeah. Well,
yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Don't
Final Fantasy. Like, have you played it? You have it on PS4, right?
yeah. I
I'm
do.
gonna
Boy, it looks
wait.
rough.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
wait
it
for the
does. It looks
PlayStation
real
Classic
rough.
Pro to come out with the 4K graphics.
What, the PS4 Pro?
No, the PlayStation Classic
PlayStation
Pro.
Classic Pro.
With 4K. Yeah.
Yeah.
Real nice, smooth transition.
And a bigger hard drive, but still no internet connection.
It's the Bob Vila edition of this whole console.
Yeah, that's right. Is it going to have internet connectivity? Or is it going to
Ooh, that's a
be?
good question.
Yeah. I mean, will you be able to download?
I'm
That's
not
what.
gonna lie, like,
See,
if they gave you multiplayer with some of these games, like Tekken 3, that'd be fucking great.
See, and
Tekken
that's
3 was
and that's
amazing.
something that's like would be appealing. Like if you could actually get multiplayer for some of these old fighting games, I would totally do it. Because like
Fuck
the-
yeah, dude.
who's
they
buying
have,
these?
They have multiplayer because it comes with 2 controllers.
Right.
Yeah.
And who's buying these? People that there's 2 types of people that are buying these. People that want to force their kids to play the shitty games they played when they were kids, and people who want to relive their youth. And now people are in their 30s, 40s, however old, and they played those games with their friends. Well, now their friends live in fucking New Jersey or something.
yeah,
Like, and they can't play with them. If you did an internet connectivity thing, you'd be like, oh, this is, you guys put on your headsets, talk to each other, and you're playing Tekken 3 like you did
Yeah.
fucking 25 years ago.
see that'd be worth it.
Yeah, that would be. Honestly. I mean, well, I mean, again, but like Chester said, you could also download them for $5. And
Right.
not have to, not have to deal with that shit.
Yep.
Oh, bringing up this nostalgia thing. Okay, did you see the whole thing with Seth Rogen by chance?
No.
And Duck Hunt?
No.
Duck Hunt?
Yeah. So I guess him and his sister were playing Duck Hunt.
Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt.
And so the first person, obviously is doing all the shooting.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you can plug in the second controller, and the second controller can control which direction the duck is flying.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
No, he didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I knew that when I was a kid. Me and my brother used to torture each other all the time. It was fucking hilarious.
Did not know that.
I didn't know
Fuck,
that
I
either.
didn't know that.
So I thought it was pretty cool, like, all this stuff. And I obviously have a brother and sisters that I played video games with. But if I would have known that, it'd have been all out war.
Oh, it was awesome. So what I would
Fuck yeah,
do
dude.
is I would just start taking off diagonally and then dive back into the ground because my brother would think I'm flying off the screen. Oh, it was great. It was hilarious.
So this headline from Fox News Radio reads: Seth Rogen reveals 25-year-old duck hunt secret.
It's not a secret.
Thanks, Fox News. Fox News.
Fuck
Faux
me.
faux news,
Fox News.
dude. Yeah. I guess maybe it wasn't heavily advertised, but yeah, you could totally do it. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I didn't know that. I
Torture,
thought that
torture your sibling simulator. That was like the first one. It's great. Before
with
Super
the
Mario or New Super Mario Brothers, where you can like add and delete blocks while people are trying to jump through there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was like the original torture your siblings game. It was great.
Nice.
Yeah, if I would have known. Thanks, Ryan.
Well, I guess I get my time machine
Oh,
ready
there you
and go
go,
back
buddy.
and tell child Lorenzo how to torture child Andreas.
That'd be perfect. I mean, he's only tortured me for 34 years.
I feel like you guys have literally been alive for the same amount of time, and you would just torture each other for the same amount of time.
No, never. I'm an
All
angel.
So, in more depressing news, Telltale Games is shutting down.
Depressing for you.
I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, I don't really.
I know
give a
it's
shit
depressing
either.
for some people. I'm indifferent. I didn't enjoy any of those games.
Dirk is in a pool of his own tears right now.
He probably is.
Yeah, he liked those
Really?
choose
Why?
your own adventure. I don't know. He liked those choose your own adventure games. I didn't like them. Like
Oh, that's so stupid.
I got the
Dude,
Walking.
some of them were good.
I got the Walking Dead one. I just could not get into it. I'm like, this is dumb.
The
Like,
Wolf Among Us was really good.
And then,
Jesus
like,
Christ, I need to fucking stab people.
and then the Batman one, I couldn't get into the Batman one. I tried the Borderlands one. I couldn't get into it. I was just like,
Borderlands
I'm
one was terrible.
fucking over this shit.
Chris
Borderlands
Hardwick,
was trash.
awful voice actor.
Yeah. I couldn't do it. I was just like, is this over? Because if it's over, then I'll finish it. But if it's not, then I'm just turning it off.
Yeah, right.
I
I'm
played
not
the
close to the
first
end,
episode of the
I'm gonna
Game of
make my own
Thrones one, and that was pretty cool.
Uh-huh.
Like, I had all the anxiety of Game of Thrones. There was a fucking story twist where a main character died, and I was like, no, he was
You know what?
he was supposed to be the hero.
Something like that might work. Something like Batman, where you need constant action,
Yeah.
and Walking Dead, where there's always something coming at you. I feel like, or even Borderlands, it feels like it doesn't work. That feels like it would probably work.
Where it's an actual story.
Where it's story,
Yeah.
character driven. Yeah.
You're just making it like you just brought a graphic novel to
Yeah.
life. Is all you're doing.
Yeah,
right
that
there.
actually
You're just
makes
bringing it to
sense.
life.
It was good, and you had all the anxiety of like, did I make the right choice? Like, oh my god, did I just fuck up the whole
Like, how
future
many
of
people
Westeros?
are gonna fucking die because of this dumbass choice I made?
Exactly. It was
That one feels like it would work.
anxiety ridden fun.
I think
Anxiety ridden.
what's it called has that kind of on lockdown. Heavy Rain and Detroit.
Oh, Detroit.
Yeah.
Who has Detroit? Someone has that. Was that you?
I haven't got it yet. No.
Somebody.
I played the
Played the demo.
You played. Oh,
yeah.
sorry.
I played the demo as well.
Again, Dirk. I'll bring up Dirk again. He has.
I
it.
do want to play that one though. Everybody says like the story's really good. And
Yeah.
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 All right.
Yeah, I'm never playing that shit, dude.
Maybe we'll play it after Red Dead.
I'm never
Nothing's
playing
happening after
anything
Red
else
Dead. That's
after
the end of
Red
the
Dead.
world.
Dude, so
Oh my god, dude.
I was like excited to get Assassin's Creed because it comes out in like 2 weeks, and
I'm waiting.
now
not
I'm
doing
just
it.
now I'm just like I'm on the same train. I'm like I better fucking wait.
I feel like I just rained on your fucking parade when I sent you that.
Yeah, we like hey, that trailer for fucking Red Dead or the gameplay footage dropped. I'm like, oh fuck. Yeah, man, it's gonna be badass. It's gonna be totally bad. And then they said like some of it you get to team up with John Marston. I'm like, oh, all right,
I
cool.
thought you were John Marston.
No, you're a different guy. I
Oh.
forgot his name.
He plays a different dude in the game.
Yeah,
So
you're in the same.
Juan
You're in,
Marsden?
you're in the same gang, but he's just one of the guys in the gang.
Okay.
So yeah, he's there and he comes on some stuff.
and you
with
pretty much locked down our posse name, right?
Yeah, it's the Cowboys of Moo Mesa. That's who we are.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Cowboys.
Dude, I'm actually really excited about that.
You know what's going to
I'm
be
so-
great? If we get really good at this game and people try to, like when you do the multiplayer, people try to fuck with us and we have the gayest fucking name on there and we're wrecking a house. That was, I want that to happen so fucking bad. Like, because it's Cowboys with an I, which is super gay.
Oh yeah.
And it's just the name is just super fucking
Cowboys
silly.
of Moo Mesa.
Spell it with
Cowboys.
a K as well.
Cowboys of Moo Mesa.
Like I'm going to sign us up for that fucking gang as soon as Rockstar Social Club do it. Like, it's gonna be great.
Have they
Right.
said how big the posse can be yet, or no? Or how
No,
many people
I
can
actually-
play
They
together?
haven't released any details.
Yeah,
about
I was
that.
curious about that this morning. Like, how many people? Because we have, like his brother and another guy at work have PS4. It's like, how many fucking people can we get in this posse and just wreck people? It'd be
I hope
fucking
it's a
hilarious.
decent size. It'd be cool if you could get like a decent size of people.
Well, because a
together.
gang, you need like 10, 12 people. You know,
Yeah, I know.
You can't rob a train
Yeah,
with
you-
4 people.
Yeah, you got a pretty good squad.
Yeah,
you
man,
gotta
you gotta
be-
you gotta roll deep. Yeah,
You gotta have everybody there.
it'd be great to have your brother and TJ could get in there.
Dylan,
Dylan. Well, TJ would be great because then Charles wouldn't be the only black guy.
really. That's the
Then
real.
it wouldn't be awkward. I hate for it to be awkward. Yeah. So you and your brother are Hispanic. So you got 2 Hispanic guys. We're good there. We got 2 black guys. We're good there. Way too many white guys.
It's the old west.
It is the old
But
west.
you guys knew the
So-
West, so we would need your guys.
We need at least like one disheveled like Asian dude that like escaped from his slavery, fucking making the railroads. We need like
Right.
Matt.
He escaped from
Matt's
the
an Asian guy.
terrorization.
We'll get Matt in
We'll
there.
get
I mean, he's
Matt
not
and maybe
Chinese. He's
Huang.
Japanese, but close enough.
Does that count?
Huh?
I got the Asian thing. I got the
Yeah,
Asian
you're
thing
like
locked down,
147th
Oh, yeah.
Chinese or something.
too. Yeah, you went to the Swiss Army, I have a racial representation.
There you go. All right, you can fill 2 slots. We're good to go. We're
That's
gonna
what she said.
Hey.
Oh shit, he's got the diphallus. Anyway, yeah, we'll be like the most racially diverse Western gang ever. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be like a fucking after school special.
Bro, we're the Cowboys of Moon Mesa.
We don't discriminate. We don't hate. Yeah, dude, it looks like if you haven't watched the gameplay footage, you need to go fucking watch it because it looks fucking badass. It's gonna be.
Between the footage and like all that came out the other day, like this game just looks like it's going to be an absolute monster.
You know what was really
Yeah.
funny about what you just said is that Discord edited you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it was just like between all the gameplay footage and all of the blank that came out. I'm assuming you said shit, and it didn't come through. That was hilarious.
It was too explicit, man.
It's too
Being
explicit.
censored.
Did he say the shit
Fuck
word?
man.
Better cut this out. Yeah, dude, boy, it's gonna be a monster. And then what?
Yeah,
So
it is, dude.
are they gonna let? You think they'll let GTA just like slowly die after that?
I think.
I don't know, man.
I think GTA is too
Maybe.
big for that.
I don't know because they just released that huge update.
That's what I'm saying. I think it's too big for that. I think there's like, I mean, a lot of these people invest so much time into these games that they're not gonna just like, here you go.
I don't know that Gay Tony update was pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I maybe they end on a high note, or do they keep going and keep? I mean, that's a lot of development for 2 huge AAA titles to keep them going.
I don't think
With
they're going to put
online
as much
content.
time into GTA that they would have. I think they'll put it all on Red Dead, but I still think that they'll do like small
They'll still
things.
take your money for shark cards.
Oh, fuck yeah, of course. Like, I think that's the right idea.
There's
Like, I think they'll keep a small team working on updates for GTA. They just
Yeah.
won't come out anywhere near as fast as they come out. But I feel like you've been at like every other month for the last like year.
Ryan's about to throw up that awful beer.
Oh,
You're missing out. You're missing out.
Come on, keep it down, buddy. He really is about to puke.
This is a first, you guys.
Were there tea leaves at the bottom of the can or something?
Ryan is really struggling with that beer.
Oh, this is amazing.
You okay? You okay there, buddy? You okay?
You win the whole year.
hold on, I just popped over the live. stream,
I
right?
see that.
God. Time to act like a
Holy
professional.
fuck!
Oh, dude, I almost lost it. I almost fucking lost it. That's so fucking gross.
Ryan, you just had a near-death experience.
Yeah.
Nah, man, I almost died a couple of times. I choked on a piece of chicken from Domino's Pizza.
What?
Go on.
Really?
You ever-
I have to hear the backstory.
Have you
of this.
ever choked like really fucking choked where like someone had to give you CPR?
No.
Dude, my brother, not CPR, but chest compressions.
Heimlich?
My brother had to give me the fucking Heimlich.
I gave
For
a
real?
friend
Yeah,
the
like I was
Heimlich.
really fucking choking the chicken. Dude, it was fucking scary. Like I almost ran into the van going about 80 miles an hour. I almost hit an elk going 60. Yeah, man. One time I drove blacked out, and I woke up in my bathtub, covered my own vomit, laying on my back. So I could have choked on my own puke. I could have went out like Elvis, like a gangster.
Damn, son.
Like a gangster.
Yeah, but someone found me. And then called on my asshole friends. It was like, Ryan's passed out in the bathtub. I don't know what to do. And they're like, call an ambulance. Like, is he naked? Like, yeah, he took all his clothes off and he got in the bathtub and he threw up on himself. Like, I'm not coming over.
Uh,
And then I came to
Hold
in that
up.
moment, And I rolled over on my stomach, and I put my finger up to my lips and raised my feet in the air to try to look all
Red
adorable.
Dead Online's open. Oh, it's not open, but they have a beta.
What?
Red Dead Online beta.
All right, show's over. Thanks for coming out, everyone. We're out of
It's gonna
here.
launch in beta.
I will read this and tell you more in a moment.
All right. So there's all the times I almost died. Yeah, shit happens.
Okay. So Red Dead Online is planned for launch in November, which is actually after the game is released. Initially as a public beta. So they're just launching it and opening it up. and saying like there's going to be bugs. Cool.
Here
That's
it
fine.
is.
Works for me.
Find the bugs for us.
I don't give a shit.
Great. See,
that-
we are the beta testers.
Yeah.
Yep.
God.
That's
We
fine.
were just talking about this with 2K.
I don't
Right.
care. That
You-
just means we get the game sooner. I'm fine with
They're
that.
like the first
No.
company that's come out and pretty much said it. Like, yep, we're releasing the game in beta.
But they're releasing the single player like fully developed.
Yeah.
It's the online mode that is going to be in beta. And they probably have to do like stress tests on the servers and shit, which is fine. So just open it up to the public and see if the servers can handle it. Expect crashes.
Dude, it's been what? How long has 2K been out? Week and a half?
No, over 2 weeks, closer to 2
And
weeks.
it's still broken as shit.
It's still broken.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, TJ's having a real hard time.
Dude, every
with
time we ask him about it, he's like, nah, I still can't connect.
it. Yeah, he can't connect to the server. I can't
That's
connect to the
that is
server. I'll
fucked
play
up.
like a few games, and then I'll get booted, and it'll say that I can't connect, and then I have to sit there and try to log in. And then I'll log in, I'll play one game, and it'll kick me out again. It's like, dude, fuck that.
Hey, speaking of Red Dead, aren't we giving away a copy?
We are.
Correct.
We
At the-
have not talked about that once on the show.
Oh, we should. Well, I was going to announce it at the beginning of October.
Oh, okay.
But
well, then
we
never
can,
mind. Don't say it.
We can talk about it now.
Don't
We're
tell
going to give
anybody.
away a copy of Red Dead 2.
No,
Okay.
don't tell anybody.
On the console of your choice.
But you have to be
Other
part
than
of the
Switch.
posse.
Unless
Yeah.
Switch is your choice.
Is
Or
it
PlayStation
coming out on
Classic.
Switch? Oh, God. I was like, no.
Console of choice, as
Yeah.
long as that choice includes either PlayStation 4 or Xbox One.
But I'll do that at the beginning of November once we get closer to the launch date.
Okay, yeah. Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody, though. It's a secret.
Keep it secret. Keep it secret.
No, I announced it when I had the great idea when I was drunk, and I threw it out on Facebook at like 11 p.m. while I was wasted. But yeah, no, we'll do that at the beginning of October.
Okay.
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 Dude,
get
I'm
a-
fucking dying.
You'll get
I
a
have, like,
signed
bile in my
copy
throat.
from all of us. We'll sign it.
Yeah, you want us to like? Don't you? No, we won't sign it because I'm going to order it from Amazon and have it shipped directly to someone's house. But I'll ask them to sign it with other people's names. Can you sign it with our names?
Can you have 4 people just sign it for
Just
us?
scribble some
Yeah,
shit.
like, did you throw it in the box? Can you just have him sign it?
Charles, you're sounding worse than ever.
I know, but you sound better than when you're here.
Did you drop the mic in your drink?
Nah, man.
Did you spill the drink on your mic? All right, guys. Let's talk about the real elephant in the room.
The other elephant in the room?
Batman's dick.
Batman's dick. That dong, though.
Oh, wow.
That dong.
I got to be honest with you. I'm super disappointed with Batman's dick.
Dat dong. Why?
Oh,
It's
no, I
just,
knew that's what you would say.
That's a pretty
a-
penis.
but it's. I mean, it's got a good length, right, for a soft dick. But it's a little thin. You know, I expected a little more girth from the Batman.
It's flaccid.
Maybe he's a grower, not a show.
Bro,
Hey,
It's-
that's what I was going to say.
It's
you
only
know?
in comparison to his thighs. He's got some gigantic
He
thighs.
does. So I expected some of that muscle movement to work its way.
It's
like
almost as
I
thick
wanted
as
to
his
have
wrist.
a big muscular
almost-
cock.
That's definitely not how it works.
It's
You
almost
can't
as
get
thick
girls.
as his wrist.
It's not as veiny as his wrist, but it's almost as thick.
Does he wear a watch on it? Or
He's got a fucking Apple Watch around his dick.
It's clobbering time.
Incoming text from Robin.
Set to vibrate.
I need you to text me every night at 10 p.m. Why? What do you want me to say? Whatever you want. Just text me what you're feeling.
It's got a Nightwing. It's got a Nightwing skin. What is it, Dick?
How come you make me call you Batman, but you always call me by my first name? Don't worry about it, Dick. Are you literally talking to your dick right now? No. Oh, I'm hanging up. Text me again. I'm so glad we talked about Batman's dick.
That's
It was nice that it was shrouded by darkness, though. It was a very classy choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As
it
opposed
was
to like
very-
well lit.
Yeah, just like a spotlight and like, hey, we just showed Batman's dick. Did you guys see that? No, it was just like, hey, he took all of his suit
Like
off.
a single ray of light.
So we were
peeking
talking
through the
about this.
cave.
We were talking about this at work earlier. Is it like way too difficult to wear underwear under the bat suit? Does he have to be nude underneath there?
He's probably.
feel-
he's-
Could you
Good
imagine
question,
getting a
actually.
wedgie or something? in
Dude,
that?
I feel like he could throw some tidy whities, some chonies on, and just like
I would assume he wears bat briefs or something.
right or like the like
he's not. He's
boxer
chasing pretty
briefs,
hard.
boxer briefs.
boxer briefs. Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't need
Like
to be
briefs
nude
with
under
a
the suit.
pictures of boxers.
What
Like a
about
dog.
like a jock strap or something?
Well, now you're turning it into a fetish thing, right? Because if he's just nude under that leather and rubber suit, that's just a creepy fucking fetish thing.
Shit, dude. He's
Right?
a leather daddy.
yeah.
He is. Batman's a leather daddy. Because if he has underwear on, he just wears the suit for protection. But he wants his dick to rub up against it.
That's just
Oh,
crazy.
shit,
That
dude.
I
like
want to feel the power.
I mean, until this whole entire thing came on, I'd never really thought what Batman wore under the suit. But now,
He must wear a jock strap or something.
He's
Come
gotta
on.
wear
He needs
something.
support.
Well, then why wasn't he? Because he got out of the car and stripped all his clothes off. Why? You're like, I strip off my suit, all right, and I'm covered
Stripped
in.
off everything,
Why?
including
Why
his
the
jock
underwear?
strap.
Why the underwear?
I'm still trying to figure out the context.
Or
I
this
didn't- I didn't
jockstrap, or
read-
the-
what is it about?
dick
I mean,
sock.
He's not a never nude.
Wasn't he like? Didn't he get stabbed or something?
a never
I don't
dude?
know.
Really?
Like he takes off his bat suit and he's wearing cutoffs.
Cut off jean shorts.
Yeah, cut off jean shirts. and, like,
I wanna see that.
That would be amazing.
I want to see that Photoshop.
I'll work on it.
Okay. Just Photoshop some cutoff jean shorts over Batman's dong.
That's gonna be the Photoshop for the
All
episode.
right. Perfect.
nice.
Never nude. Batman, the Never Nude series.
That's right.
Great. Oh Jesus! I'm so glad we talked about Batman's dick. I think I cried a little bit when I was laughing.
What part was it? Dick Grayson?
It was the fucking watch on his dick, man. Fucking shit.
Fucking dick bit, son.
I'm hanging up. Text me.
That's right.
Dick bit. Look at that.
Oh,
I
boy.
moved at 50 yards today.
Look
I'm
how
gonna be
many,
busy. Don't call me.
look how many
Text me only.
steps. 6,000 steps today.
All right, you found one more interesting story right at the end.
Yes.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
The one about the dad getting his toddler to climb inside a prize machine?
No,
The one about the octopuses taking
No.
ecstasy?
one more.
Don't remember any others.
It was about thieves stealing diarrhea medication.
That wasn't me.
That
That wasn't.
That
Who was
me.
it? Was that you?
Yeah.
Did you keep that open?
So,
Yeah, it's in Warwick.
Oh, yeah. Warwick? Warwick
War-
Davis?
No.
They stole diarrhea medicine from Warwick Davis.
Yes.
That poor
Rude. That poor
midget.
little.
poor guy.
Little, yay. That's a derogatory term.
midget?
It's little person.
Yeah, you can't say midget anymore, bro.
Yeah.
But they're not people.
But they're not people.
They're only partly people.
Whoa.
That's like calling an android a human.
Can I call
'cause
him
they're
a
partly
half man?
human.
Can I call him half man?
Whoa.
Yeah.
As the show's resident android.
I mean-
can't fix this.
George Martin can do it, so why can't you?
All right then. Call him halflings.
Yeah, the free folk can say it.
Free folk.
Jesus Christ.
I want to know more about people stealing diarrhea medication. This would be a high note to go out on.
Yeah, so apparently there's two people that were going into a store and were stealing $200 worth of diarrhea medication.
That's a lot of diarrhea medication. Now,
And it happened multiple times in 2 weeks.
was it? Did they have a brand
I-
preference,
No, I
or
have no idea.
was all Imodium?
Well,
That's weird. Can you make a drug out of diarrhea medicine, or like, is there a reason why
Medicine?
medicine? Like, I understand stealing Sudafed because you can make meth out of it,
right.
but why diarrhea medicine?
Now that I'm
Oh,
going,
boy.
for some odd reason, this brought me totally back
This says
to
3 incidents.
3.
It says in all 3 incidents, the 2 suspects stole over-the-counter anti-diarrhea medication totaling over $200 in value.
That's a lot.
Suspects are described as a white woman between 20 and 30 years old wearing red pants and a dark shirt, and a black man between 20 and 30 years old wearing dark pants and a red shirt.
Oh, they're doing butt stuff, and she can't
So
hang. That's what's going on.
If you know,
Oh, danger.
He's stirring her up too bad,
that's probably what it is, man.
right? She
Yeah,
gives a new
sorry.
meaning to the term mud shark.
Wow.
Wow.
Boy. Oh, boy.
Butt mud shark.
This says apparently opioid addicts can get a cheap high on diarrhea pills.
For real?
According to this USA Today article.
All right.
Yes, people really using anti-diarrhea pills to get high.
All right.
What?
I have an experiment. I'm going to go take a bunch of Vicodins, and you guys are going to take me down to Walgreens. I'm going to get a bunch of Imodium AD, and I'm going to take it right behind the Vicodin and see if I get more fucked up.
So I guarantee that USA Today published this article before these robberies started happening, and that's why the robberies are happening.
What? Do you think they fucking...
I think these people read the news.
Whoa.
So,
We should do
so
this.
you think that that's what it is? They read
Hey,
the
baby,
news
you
and
got red pants and a black shirt?
Baby. You remember the red pants you wore last New Year's? Yeah, pick those up. Let's go.
I got diarrhea. We need to go.
That's why he had black pants on.
He wore his brown pants.
400 generic
Black Panther.
capsules can be bought for as low as $10. So holy shit, how much were they stealing?
How,
Dude,
wait,
that's a lot.
$10 for how many?
400 generic capsules.
Holy shit.
Holy that's a lot of diarrhea.
Yeah.
They're sitting on a warehouse full of
Yeah.
shit.
I bought diarrhea
Holy
medicine like
shit.
4 years ago. I haven't even
Okay.
gone through the small box yet.
Drug addicts are taking anywhere from 50 to 300 capsules daily
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
to induce a euphoric high that is akin to heroin, morphine, or Oxycontin, according to a 2016 study published in
Holy shit.
What
the
the
Annals of
fuck?
Emergency Medicine.
The annals.
I see what they did there.
Yeah.
I still have bile in my throat, by the way.
Holy
Wow.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
300 pills
Well,
a day.
a day. Well, like I said at the
That's
beginning of the
crazy.
episode, forget mainstream media because this is where you learn all your news.
Yeah.
If you want to get high, go steal a whole shitload of diarrhea medicine.
At these high doses, it has been reported to cause serious heart problems and even death.
That's probably why you're getting high because your body's dying. So
Yeah.
don't listen to us when you leave the note for your mom when she finds your body. Tell her you heard it on Fox News or wherever you're
You're
reading
saying
that, CNN or whatever.
The dying gets you high.
USA Today.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's the new craze.
Yeah.
Dying.
So you read that on USA Today. Make sure you write that before you take a whole bunch of diarrhea medicine. I don't want to be responsible for your death.
Between
That's a lot of
2000
pills, man.
Between 2011 and 2014, National Poison Data System found a 71% increase in calls related to loperamide usage.
Huh.
71% increase. So before that, people were still taking too much anti-diarrhea pills.
How did you find this out? Like, you know what? I'm going to take a bunch of fucking diarrhea.
Wouldn't you get
pills.
blocked up? I feel like
Yeah, seriously.
I take
How do you
those
shit?
when I get the shits real bad. Like I'll take like 1 or 2 a day because I'm afraid I'm gonna get all backed up. I didn't know you could take 300 a day, so great.
Dude,
It's
what
good
the fuck?
news. That's good to know.
Good news for you.
Yeah. So don't forget to check out our Facebook page, Twitter, nofunshow.com, and stay tuned to the Facebook page because
Patreon.
the very beginning of November, I'm going to have that giveaway for
October.
Red Dead 2.
Don't-
October,
don't
November.
wait till November.
October, yeah,
please.
wait till November. Like, you got several days to get in on this. No, sorry. Yeah, in a week and a half-ish, I'll have the announcement for the giveaway.
So are you going to pre-order it for people that we're encouraging not to pre-order?
No,
No.
Okay.
no.
Order it.
Sorry, I will. Well, kind of.
You will not get it on release day.
No, I'll do the announcement a couple days before it comes out. I'll do it on Amazon.
Okay.
They're pretty good about shipping on time. So, yeah,
Yeah, dude, as
I
long as
will.
you like order it by Saturday, it'll be
Yeah, I'll barely pre-order. I'll do like a week before instead of 3 months.
Okay.
And I'm gonna keep
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep whatever comes with it.
All
Sorry,
right.
You gotta
I'm
hold
gonna
him to
get
it.
I'm gonna get the sweet cowboy hat. So. Also, we got the Patreon. Thanks, Chris. Get over there and check us out.
There's an event on GTA Online. If you complete this event, you get a stone hatchet in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Oh, I already did one where I got like
What'd you do? Did
a
you already
gun.
start the event?
I got the I got a gun, and a treasure hunt event they had
Okay.
a while ago. So
Neat.
yeah, I want to kill you guys. So
I'm gonna kill you guys.
Kill everybody.
all right. Well, for episode
I got
49, I'm Ryan.
I'm Chester.
I'm Lorenzo.
Not Max Headroom.
Thanks for coming by.
And we're the Cowboys
is
of
it?
Moo Mesa.
Jesus. Yeehaw!